Alright guys, we're back. So welcome back guys. DGHC, Pumper Deluxe, back again in this episode of Marketing Deluxe, Program Breaks Live. We are going to be doing Marketing Deluxe worldwide races. And my gal still going to be doing the finale episode. My gal's still going to be doing the rest of World 2 and starting on World 3. So we're going to be doing a lot of stars in my gal to today. We're going to try to. So it's going to be a long stream, I can guarantee you. Right now it's almost 3:30 right now, so we should probably be done by 6:30. Probably, yeah. And I'm going to give you more updates on tomorrow's stream. So this is the last stream before the tournament party, so be ready for it. So, yeah, I guess now we're going to get into feeling salted. And like always, he's not to harm anyone emotionally, racially, or sexually. And if he does that, I'm not going to talk. I'll be like, oh my goodness, you are not helping. Just doing something. So, yeah, you know. So, without further ado, please welcome Feel Insulted. Okay, Google, insult me.
Sure, for that, you can talk to Feel Insulted. Does that sound good?
Of course.
More insults in my authoritative British accent. Welcome back anyway, you're scum, you know that. Just worthless. I wonder how you live with yourself. What do you think? Can you take a few more?
Of course.
Poor sad you, looking for more insults. How old are you? Wait, I shouldn't ask, you can't count that high. Oh, I know, you need some more insults, don't you?
No.
I get it, you chickened out. See if you can make it again.
Alright, now that we got that done, we're now going to do the scary story. So, without further ado, let's do the scary story, and we're not that scary at all. Here we go. Okay, Google, tell me a very scary story.
Have you heard the urban legend about the power cord that was too short? About 10 years ago, there was this guy. I think his name was Henry. Anyway, he bought an alarm clock to put on his nightstand. But when he tried to plug it in, it was just too short. I hope that one doesn't give you nightmares.
Alright. Well, it's only 50 rates on there. Wait a minute. They don't have very high VR. Alright. Oh. Alright, finally. Yeah, probably tomorrow. The stream will be on live at about 12:20. I might be doing Genius Test a little bit earlier than usual. I got about 20 minutes as we start our live stream. Today we'll be doing it, and then about 15 minutes tomorrow we're going to be doing it. Okay, Google, tell me a joke.
How do you get rid of butterflies in your stomach? Stop eating caterpillars.
Alright. Hey, thanks for everyone that liked this stream. Alright, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do Genius Test right now so I can get this shot. So without further ado, please welcome Genius Test. Okay, Google, give me a Genius Test.
So glad to have you back at the Genius Test. Time to start. Prepare yourself for your first question. 6,121,135 is to flame as 21,215,120 is to Castell, Noise, or bloat.
Whoa.
What was that again? 6,121,135 is to flame as 21,215,120 is to Castell, Noise, or bloat.
Bloat.
Can't fool you. Good job. Question 2 is coming up. If n is a negative number, which of these is least? 0, n, or n?
N.
Superior brain power. You got it right. Okay, next try this one. Forest is to tree as tree is to? Plant, leaf, or tree?
Leaf.
You get the point. Well deserved. Question number 4. At a conference, 12 members shook hands with each other before and after the meeting. How many total number of handshakes occurred? 131, 145, or 132?
132.
You get the point. Well deserved. Prepare yourself for your last question. Pig is to pork as cow is to? Meat, beef, or lamb? Just go with your gut. Meat or beef or lamb?
Beef.
Pay attention, everybody. That's the way you do it. Nice work. You can breathe now. The game is over. Let's find out how well you did. You answered every single question correctly. All 5. I'm speechless. I just don't know what to say. I'm overwhelmed with joy, at a loss for words. On mute, taken aback, tongue-tied, in awe, unable to verbalize, beyond words, stupefied, dumbstruck, gobsmacked. Should we go through this again?
No.
Have a good one. Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, now we're going to do common sense. So, without further ado, please welcome common sense. Okay, Google, use common sense.
Welcome back to Common Sense. Should I explain the rules again?
No.
You already heard your scores from last week. Would you like to hear your results from last week again?
No.
Scores have arrived from yesterday. Your total score was 28.3 points. You placed 225th of 375 global players. Would you like to hear question stats from yesterday?
Of course.
The first question was, do you like tea? You responded no and predicted no for the top response. No was actually the second most common of 2 unique responses, as 30.13% of the total responses. The top personal answers were yes with 70% and no with 30%. The average score for this question was 10 points and you scored 4.7. Would you like to hear a breakdown of the next question?
Of course.
The second question was, what's your favorite dog breed? You responded, I have no idea, and predicted, I have no idea for the top response. I have no idea was actually the 37th most common of 118 unique responses, as 0.27% of the total responses. The top personal answers were Labrador with 13% and Golden Retriever with 11%. The average score for this question was 10 points and you scored 0.4. Would you like to hear a breakdown of the next question?
Of course.
The third question was, how many times have you played the lottery? You responded 0 and predicted 0 for the top response. 0 was indeed the first most common of 24 unique responses, as 63.9% of the total responses. The top personal answers were 0 with 64% and 2 with 6%. The average score for this question was 10 points and you scored 23.2. Should I repeat this breakdown of yesterday's questions?
No.
Let's play today's game. Try to keep your answers concise. You can say undo and repeat. Do you have your Christmas decorations up yet?
Yes.
Nice job. How will most people respond to this question? Do you have your Christmas decorations up yet?
Yes.
What's your favorite drink during the winter?
Hot sauce.
Good choice. How will most people respond to this question? What's your favorite drink during the winter?
Hot sauce.
Have you solved a Rubik's Cube?
No.
Superb. How will most people respond to this question? Have you solved a Rubik's Cube?
No.
Thanks for playing today. You can open Common Sense again to redo your responses. Otherwise, hear your score and start playing again tomorrow starting in 10 hours. You can view graphs of the top responses on Instagram at Top Common Sense.
All right. Now we got that done. All right. Oh boy. All right. Someone named himself Family Guy. Oh, geez. Dodged it again. think we're gonna go ahead and. Well, I think we could probably can race it. Okay, let's do one more race. I think we can try to fit one more in before we start doing the finale for our White Odyssey. Bringing this off on this is the first race I ever did online on my video Deluxe. This is the track it was. And it wasn't a worldwide. Oh my god. All right. All right. All right. Let's do it. Let's do the finale. I mean, it's really hard to believe that we are now ending Super Mario Galaxy, and this is the last stream of Mario Galaxy. It's going to be on this. And then, like I say, finished. Mario Odyssey is going to be finished. I would say Mario Galaxy 2, that we got the first world done. It's not really started anymore because we're almost to World 3. So it's like, it'll say started, then once we get to World 6, it's going to say, won't say finishing because we have the green stars and one say finishing until we get like 200 green stars. Till about 200 green stars, it's going to say started because that means we're going to be doing all the green stars in order from World 1 to World S. Spoiler alert, that's one after World 6. Mario Galaxy 2. Alright. Look at this. 120. Hard to believe. 520, yeah. This one was completed on. Wow, this one was done already. How they do. I can't. Alright, here we go. Yes? We've already seen that. I mean, I mean, can you believe what Flight 2 is over? I mean, I can't believe it. Flight 2 is I set up to be doing on this channel is over. It's a good way to end off 2018. I think Galaxy 2 will probably be going in 2019 for this channel. So the last Flight 2 of 2018 is going to be more Galaxy 2. So you pretty much only had really only 4 Flight 2s. Well, technically 3, but we started 3D World. But I would say that's more of a 2019 playthrough because even though, yeah, it is going to be, but these things won't be in playlists. There'll be 2 things. Streams, like Broken Breaks Live, main focus of this channel is pretty much Broken Breaks Live. It's a multiplayer competitive series based around Mario Kart, Super Smash Bros. Oh, come on. There we go. Mainly, the Smash one's around right now is our days of Smash Wii U are almost over. Smash Wii U is 4 years old. It was 4 years old on the day that we had those issues of Overwatch Flight number 99. And I streamed 99 and 100 on Thanksgiving. I streamed that. We haven't really streamed on a Wednesday in like a couple of weeks, so it's been like 3 weeks since the last time we streamed on a Wednesday. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you all know, but my dad really interrupted. Like, he came down here again, and it's something that I wasn't. I just think he should have known not to come down here when I'm in the middle of getting ready to go live. I just think he should know not to do that because that's. I mean, a really close problem with the audio system. You know, yeah, I'm criticizing. Because I think his New Year resolution should be, I will not interrupt my son's streams. There are some pretty dumb resolutions out there like that. Working out. It's like the first month, like January. It's like you don't work. It's like you keep that resolution, and in like February, you just forget about it. You said I worked out enough, and then like the next 11 months, or like the next 10 months, you're like saying at the first of the year, I'm gonna make a plan, my journey to work out every day throughout the year. Well, guess what? You only worked out like 31 days. The first 31 days of that year. That's why I don't believe in resolutions like that because they're no use. Because guess what? When you make a resolution, they only work for like a couple of, like 31 days. And they teach you that there's only 30 days in a month. Well, that should be taught even a little bit further because a lot of teachers are uneducated. We paid for we go to your schools to learn. We don't go to your schools to learn about climate change. We don't go to your schools to learn about global warming. We don't to be human beings and because climate change is a hoax. I mean, it really is. Anyway, that's why I'm talking over this because I don't want to get a copyright claim. The thing is, Nintendo Creators Program is going to be closing then. I don't think they're going to be claiming some of these videos, so I think I'm already part of that Creators Program. Because if they're claiming it, then I don't think I think that I just had that one thing. I don't know if it was a strike or not. I think it was just saying you can't stream. It might have been a strike. That we don't have two more, then this channel goes bye bye. That's the one thing. Some channels just like do something so bad, it's like they get automatically terminated. All right, so again, let's try to have a better run this time. All right. All right, here we go. This is it. We're about to start saying goodbye to our Galaxy 1. We'll see this in like Super Luigi Galaxy. All right, here we go. There we go. So long, Dave Bowser. There it is. The final star. Here we go. It's done. Oh boy, here we go again. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Pigeon, yeah, there's Bowser Jr. Like, oh my goodness, I can't believe Mario beat me again. Well, welcome to the stream. We're in the very end of Mario Galaxy. And there we have it. I guess. And that's the Nevada Kingdom is officially done. I guess that is it for this playthrough. I'm going to keep doing this, so enjoy the final cutscenes of this game. Do you hear the baby stars? These newborns about to become galaxies someday. When stars die, they turn to stardust and scatter across the cosmos. Eventually, the stardust reforms to create a new star, and so the cycle of life continues. But the cycle never repeats itself in quite the same way. So you'll see. He did it a little bit, big facts. He did eventually, man. That's one thing during that cutscene. It's like you can see Mario's like he's been eating a lot of meat. It's like he looks a little bit chubbier than normal. It's like when he's floating away like that, it's just something about that. You know what I mean? All right, there we go. I remember this. You're here at the very beginning. there we go. Alright, there we go, the credits. The second credits. This one's a little bit more special than the other one because we have officially unlocked Super Luigi Galaxy. But we won't be doing that until after Mario Galaxy 2. I'll probably figure out some time to do it. Alright, there we go. You can tell the things are different. Yeah, I mean, this game is really good. I mean, one of my favorite Mario games. I think it's my third favorite. Number 3 spot. Hey, yeah, I just finished the Mario Galaxy playthrough.
Alright, look at this. Oh, here's what I did. That's cool. Look at that.
You put a shit if I did DGHC.
No, what's Hayden's? It's you. They won't know what D is.
How are you gonna be able to? Well, like,
You can't read it.
and the next share to the guest. Don't look at anyone's poll. Put it in the box. Only one guest per person.
Okay, you just write their name.
Did you find that off of online or?
What?
Or did you make those or?
I made these. They put their name on there and their guess, and then they, fold it, put it in there. Okay.
Yeah.
And then after everybody's done, you gather all it up and you figure out.
How do I get them out of there?
I'll just open the box. You stick a knife or get your mother, open it. But at any rate, 1,612. Can you remember that? Don't tell anybody that.
You just said that on stream.
Nobody's. I mean, sorry. So if somebody hear that, 612. So
You kind of gave it away.
that's all right. I don't think anybody that's on the stream right now. How many people are on?
No, none.
Then nobody will hear it.
They might watch it and like, oh my goodness.
That's all right. Anyway, they have to watch the end. It to go for a long time. So it's good. I'm gonna put this upstairs.
Yeah.
All right.
This is not the end of the stream, but I still got Mario Galaxy 2 stuff to do. We're about halfway. I just finished filter all water.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Now there's this cutscene. You're welcome. Alright. There we have it. There we have it, guys.
Super Luigi Galaxy.
That'll be the playthrough after Super Mario Galaxy 2. So what I'm going to do now. We're going to change this to so this is 2017, 16.
Mario. Luigi. Mario.
All right. So I guess we're now going to switch to Super Mario Galaxy 2, and we're going to do like 10, 15 stars in that one. We're gonna attempt to get a lot of stars. We might get maybe like the first part of World 3, but we're gonna need to start getting more. I've got pretty much all the comments. So when we get Mario Galaxy out. All right, here we go. All right. Ugh. Jeez. All right. Oh, goodness. Hello. Welcome to the stream. You're on the or we're doing this playthrough of Mario Galaxy 2. So you came at the right time. So right now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and how's it going? As you can tell right now, we're doing hold on. This one. Good day. Yeah, 'cause you can tell we're in World 2 right now. I mean, we just started this playthrough like a few days ago because and this is going to be a long playthrough because there's 242 stars plus the Master Quest stuff. I'm going to try to get the Master Quest stuff. I don't know. Is that like a mod you can put in Mario Galaxy 2, or do you not know? Or do you have to beat the entire game all over again just to do that? Is that like this version, or is it like a? And yeah, I mean, this one. The reason I just finished it about 5 minutes ago. I just did the final episode of Super Mario Galaxy. I mean, it was pretty good. I mean, we were playing that one, and I mean, we had someone. I think it was Yoshi87. It was like in the very first, what was it, like the third episode of it? I was doing Honey Hive Galaxy. He was like going, boo! Because I was playing a really old game. He was like, well, the thing is, I told him months ago, like when I first started this, because I've been doing this channel for, as you can tell by the numbering of it, we've been doing Broken Bricks Live for 107 episodes. Tomorrow I'm going to be going live at about 12. What time? 12:20. My mother's doing this like one party thing, and I want to stream that, but I do this thing called Genius stuff about 20 minutes in, and I don't want the audio to interfere with that. That's my dad making that noise. Hope I didn't offend anyone. That's the thing. Every time I stream, it's like I'll hear like these. It's like you can hear. You know what I mean? It's. Is that? Oh goodness! Not the type of classes. Oh, give me a break. That is so obnoxious. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean that's one. If there was one thing I could say about it, it was like, I mean, months ago when I first. Last year I was going to do a full run Master Quest, but that was. Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. I already knew that, and thing is, you know that Master Quest Cloud Star, that I think it's a little bit harder than the. Yeah, because I mean, then on the Master Quest Star was like, it's like the whole level of Perfect Run is like, it's like the Perfect Run Star but hard. Yeah, I've gone on rants. I'm not a big fan of Perfect Run because I think it's. Yeah, that's. I forgot to show you. Yeah, that's. I've been doing this for months now, almost. We just started our 8th month. This is month 8, and then we're gonna have our 9th month, which is gonna be January. And then February is 10, March is 11, and April will be our 1 year. April 23rd. But it won't turn 1 year old until the 26th. But I officially started making these streams about these. They used to be videos like regular with a video camera, which I still use that video camera to this day. It's just if like sometime my Elgato capture card broke, you would have several days without live streaming. You would have, if I had to say, you would probably have like 5 or 6 days with no live stream at all. No live stream. That means I would have to send it in, either get it fixed or get a new one. I don't want that to happen. But hey, I don't like seeing my. That was easy. Did you see that? How quick I did that? It's like when I'm shaking the Wii remote. Because right now I'm playing this on my Wii U, and it's pretty good quality when you play it on a HD console like the Wii U, because it's like it feels that this game could have been remade on the Wii U and able to use only just the Wii nunchuck. That's why I think they have the Wii sensor thing. Sensor bar, so you can play your Wii games on there. Because as much as I think the Wii is a little bit overrated. It's just some of the games on there I don't really care for. It's like some of the really weird. I just dance game like It's a little bit suspicious to me because, in my personal opinion, I don't like the Just Dance games. I hate them. They're terrible. They wouldn't fit well with the streams that I do. As I've heard with those games, you'll get injured a lot more than you'll have fun with that game. That game's no fun for me. If there was one thing I could say about that game, it's that it makes my ears bleed. All right, there we go. Okay. We gotta do that all over again because we missed that cover medal. Oh, goodness. $21. Oh, and there we have it. Now we're going to do the honeymoon galaxy. Oh, goodness. There we go. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to call while the hungry woman. All right, here we go. No, we gotta go back for a minute. Hold on a minute. Is that the star I wanted to do first? All right, here we Yeah. That's the hidden star. Alright. Alright. Goodness gracious. After 5 o'clock. You've been streaming for a little bit over an hour and a half. All right, good to go. There we go.
Hey,
What?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get Panera for everyone.
Panera?
Panera, yeah.
Get my usual.
I will. On
Wheat.
wheat bread,
Yeah.
grain wheat bread, and if they don't have wheat bread, what is the alternative except for bread?
Rye.
Rye? I find
Oh, goodness. thought it was gonna happen. Oh, gee. Oh, goodness. All right, that's two. Make it three. Oh, geez. Oh, come on. Oh, goodness. You shut up. Okay, you're running around like a little flea on you playing a toy. Now what's impeding my massive power? I can find you like a space pancake. Now, I remember what my option is yours. Oh, I know anyway on the squish. Good thing I win anyway. Ha! While you've been playing, my master plan has moved on to the next phase. Tough luck, Mario. I've got that kind of medal, and I guess 3, 2, 1. I guess that is World 2, and I guess we're now moving on to World 3. Man, stupid call. Well then, let's get on after him. With the power that the spring star can keep going through time and space, no problem. So it sounds like your special one is still at that Bowser, right? Well, let's not just sit around and get older. Let's get going, Captain. Well, welcome to the stream. Alright, so how a new world looks like past what's up ahead. They don't give me the captain makes the choices, am I right? Which one's first? Tall trunk. Oh boy. Who's there? We're going to do this star right here. Then we're going to call it off for today. All right, here we go. Watch out for the big slide. After this start of the meeting. All right, 1 minute before it's 2 hour mark. All right. All right, guys. So I guess we're now gonna end this off. So thank you all for watching. I mean, I'm sure maybe we're maybe doing a ultimate stream tomorrow, or first ultimate streaming like the ultimate stream. This is gonna be like our first non-main ultimate stream in hundreds. So I guess make sure to leave a like. We got 3 people that like. Thank all you that came on. And I guess that'll be pretty much all for right now, guys. As always, there will always be more control, guys. With that being said, thanks again. See you in the next one. Thank you for all the support in Mario Galaxy.